Okay, this is 161. I'll show you the neighbors. You got those two there. Those are relatively newer houses. The one down at the very end and a couple of these here are going to be basically the same style house as what we're looking at here. A little bit older. Roof on the house doesn't look bad. The architecture of this house with that little fake wall in the front for the entryway, the house needs painted. You've got a one-car garage, and then you've got a one-car carport. Side entry for the carport. A little storage shed. Looks like nobody's been here for a while. None of this has been maintained for the landscaping. It could be cleaned up and redone, but it looks like it's pretty much been setting for a while. This is your dock and your lift. We're at low tide right now. Lift looks like it's in fairly good shape. Those bars across the front, there's a hitch right there. You can see where those 2x4s will come up, so you've got access to the boat. You can step off of the dock over to the boat. I'm not sure why they put those on there unless it's for a safety precaution, but you can see the hinge. It will pop up. I see obviously electric. I would assume that they have water out to the dock, but I don't see it. It could be maybe under some of those heavy bushes or something. But this is the back side of the canal. You've got an old lift that nobody took out. Your seawall seems to be in really good shape from what I can see. You've got a little bit of cracking right here, but not in bad shape at all. You've got a shed. On this side. The back of the house. These trees all need to be trimmed back. The only way out of here is either walk back the same way or go under here. There's your little storage shed. Plenty of room. Pool equipment's just a filter, an older one. Looks like a newer pump. Not sure why they put those decorative bars around. There's your air conditioner. There's your fuse panel. I don't see a date for the air conditioner, but it's obviously not the original air conditioner. Nice little setting area. There's your little wall. Looks like it covers up something from the inside to give you some privacy. Your entryway. Again, a little bit of landscaping. Okay. When you come in, this is your first room that you see. And it looks like the first room off to the right when you come in is the master. Not a very big master. Then you've got your wall and your sliders. I'm assuming they at one time had little furniture set out there so they could set out under the sun and privacy. You got carpet here that needs to be replaced. Tile here. Shower. You have steps down to the shower. One sink. Small closet. Not very big at all. And carpet. Okay, you come back out. There's your front door. And we're going to stand and pan. I would say this was probably the lanai at one time. And then they basically unenclosed it. There's a pass-through window that you would have for a lanai. And then given the way these are cut out, I would say that was probably a slider at one time. and that was probably a slider at one time. And it looks to me like it runs downhill. It's not level. From the right to the left, it kind of slants down. That's probably just poor craftsmanship more than anything else. Carpets are definitely trashed, stained. And then I would bet this was probably a slider at one time, and they took it out and then closed it. You've got tile here. Tile doesn't appear to be in too bad a shape. You've got a side entry door. We'll come across here. The cupboards are not anything spectacular. They're kind of like what you would get at Home Depot, solid wood cabinets if you were going to redo it yourself. Regular countertops, Formica countertops. It's got the old dome kitchen lighting in it. You've got a side-by-side refrigerator. Then you've got some cupboards. And another counter here. And then off to the kitchen is your laundry room with a laundry sink. That needs, it's got plenty of cupboards in it. Looks like they had some leftover cupboards and put them in here. You've got cupboards down there. In the garage. It's basically a 1.5 car garage. Hot water heater. Come back in. We'll go back through here. And then we're back to the front door. There's your front door. And then we're going to do the other side of the house, which is a small bedroom. With tile. You're missing some of your wood trim here. Your hallway. Your other bathroom. And then your yellow bathtub. And your tile. You're back out to the carpet. And back to the other bedroom. Windows are the crank out windows. trying to kill the lights for you. Okay, we're coming back through. Now we're going to go outside. They've got the river rock. Have to be a hot tub. That's probably going to need to be hauled away. The pool itself is decent size. It's going to need resurfaced. I'm not sure it's going to show up in the video, but it is going to need resurfaced. I would say the lanai screen was probably put on in 2004 or 5. But here's the back of the house. So you do have some seating area here. You do have hurricane shutters around the sliders and stuff. I don't see any hurricane shutters for the other windows. So, but one more quick pan standing from the lanai. I would think you'd almost have to see if you could take out part of this wall to open this up, because it just makes it look silly. And then your lanai ceiling also is at a pitch from left to right. It goes down. I'm assuming that's because it was the lanai ceiling and they just enclosed it. They didn't straighten it. Alright, that's going to do it.